Welcome on in. We pretty much just need some burns and a shock with any team. We're doing the Reg because he's closest to what you call it, max level. He only has 15 levels to go. After this, not sure who I'll do next. So it'd be Leo, Brett, and Gloria, I think, are the only ones left after Reggie. I'm not going to be sweating completing teen challenges too much. Mostly because I really despise teen challenges for the most part. Mostly getting a strike is probably one of the more difficult kind of things. Not like the most difficult. Like if I were to rate it on 5 stars for difficulty, it'd probably be like 3. It's not that hard, but it's not exactly an easy task because it requires you to be good enough with the weapon. Things like Resurrected Teen of the Book of the Dead, that's a little more extreme. Because it requires A, one of your teammates to suck. 2, you need to find the book. 5, you need to be better than the monster. At least enough at being able to revive said teen. And it's a whole mess of stuff. It's like, it's not impossible to do, but it ain't exactly what I call the funnest. Especially since it also requires your teammates to not just DC when they die. And even though the trend of players doing that has gone down a bit, it's not completely gone. You still have like a good chance that your team is just going to take their things and go as soon as they're dead. Anyways, things like that, and especially my most hated challenge, get the final stigma hit. I don't like it. I don't feel as burnt out on teen as I was before, but back when I was doing the Spectral Collectors, how they had like the worst challenges all in a singular thing, that was just no bueno. Howdy VJ, how ya doing today? That's a good belly. You're doing alright? That's good. And already 5 minutes in the queue. Okay, I would think that teen would be faster. We haven't played Werewolf in a bit. Let's play him. I don't remember what my loadout is. Oh yeah, the original trademark copyright. Pale Moon. Let's use this. Beetles. Rage. Beetle Feast. See how many plays are going on. 60. Man. Never noticed the clothespins in the ears. Alright, you. Muting notifications. Ruthless 3, because it's nice to have. All consuming. Anomaly. Yeah, sure, why not? If we get to 5 minutes again, I'm just gonna swap back to teen. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Maybe we should swap to a different server. Trying US East. I already have silver spoons. I also got the reflector shirt because it looks cool. But it's only for women. Because for some reason, clothes can only be worn by a specific gender. In reality, it's because it uses the women's skeleton and they didn't it's basically male skeletons and female skeletons, even though they're different sizes. It's the same rigging and whatnot. I don't know the specific details behind it. More games need to let you cross-dress. It's like one thing I really liked about Dragon Quest IX. Even though you had to unlock the ability to do it, you could wear everything that is gender locked except for like very specific, extremely revealing things. Just because then suddenly a man would have tits if he's wearing a bikini, for example, and as silly as that would be, they naturally restrict that sort of thing. Though I would have loved if they had a unique thing for the specific genders. Like, the muscle belt is a male specific thing that can be equipped even with the cross-dressing in Dragon Quest IX. But, like, I know this is a later game, though, but Dragon Quest Builders, there was a lady that had a muscle belt of her own. It was different from the men's, but it would be cool if something like that were inside of the game. Man, Dragon Quest IX was so much fun. It would have been so much better with online co-op multiplayer. At least I seem to recall it doesn't have it. I don't know. I know it has local co-op though. I know there's an MMO for Dragon Quest X. But one, I don't want to play I don't want to pay a monthly subscription to play a game I paid for. And two, pretty much, I just want Dragon Quest IX too, in terms of being able to play with someone in a turn-based RPG that lets me customize my looks and loadouts. It has its flaws. It's not a perfect game, but it was still a really good one. Especially with friends. Howdy, Baku. How you doing today? Feet have dried enough. I should get some compression stockings on them. I just showered a little bit before starting stream. I also had tacos. They were delicious. Ow. There we go. Lost your biggest one yet? You'll get him someday, Baku. Still using line. The devs really need to come out with a devlog soon and explain what their game plan is for VHS. People are losing hope, and their recent announcement really does not help. How do you break metal? Typically by stressing it too much. Heat can help, especially if you shock it by heating it up and then rapidly cooling it. Depends on the metal. Yeah, the devs recently said that they're going part-time, I think is what they said, with the VHS, instead choosing to focus their eyes onto something else to earn more money. And because they just sort of popped into the Discord, said that, and then left, it's been absolute chaos on the Discord. You got half the people saying, well, the game's dead, and the other half of the people going, no, they wouldn't abandon it, not after like 6 years of work. And, I mean, it's like, I see your point on both sides, because there's been a lot of games, like the game Hide or Die, I think it was called. It died, because the devs went, oh, we're gonna work on this part-time, which was corpo for, we are abandoning the game. But feel free to give us money. Oh, but, yeah. It's not to say, even if they do abandon VHS for a while, that they can't just, like, suddenly come back one day. Anyways, I don't know what I'm going to do if I can't get into a match. The Steam database says that only 60 players are on right now, and even though the thing says that Reggie here is in the fast queue, it's almost 10 minutes on this search alone, which means the 20 minutes I've been streaming have all been spent in the queue. I love VHS, but seriously, the devs need to communicate with the players better. I want to support them, I really do. But if they're not going to let us know what's happening, I'm not exactly going to be encouraged to keep supporting the game. After all, as they say, communication is the key to success in any sort of venture. I think the last devlog was, what, February? Just before the Valentine's Day event? And then they said that Anomaly's coming out in March. And they stuck to it, even though they released them like a couple seconds to midnight. They stuck to it. Rushed them out. He was solid for the most part. Just the one bug with what was it? Splitter was the mutation. Where if someone leaves the match, the Splitter will literally crash the game. Well, crash the match at least. Thankfully, they patched that within like a couple days of release. I can't remember how fast. It was pretty fast though. Understandably so. That was like the only real bad thing. Though it did take them like a week or so to finish the lore on his third movie. At least everything was working. And I don't know what their game plan is, because I want them to advertise. I want them to do something to market their game, because right now it just feels like they are banking hardcore on word of mouth. But it's not working. So them saying that they're switching focus to another game to make more money, I'm just like, you could make money on this game if you actually got people to play this game. But they're like, oh no, we're not going to advertise until the game's more made. And so they never advertised, and now they're just kind of going, okay, we're shelving this for now. And a lot of players are just like, dude, what the heck? So if they ever decide to come out with another devlog explaining what the heck's going on, that would be much appreciated. Alright, dude. Not liking this load time. Well, queue time. Says werewolves in fast queue now. Let's see how fast this fast queue is. If you're listening to this, VHS devs, please, you don't have to tell us everything. You don't have to give us the world. We just want reassurance. Just periodically, like once a month, at the end of the month, just do like a little monthly roundup being like, okay, we hope you like these things we have in this shop this month. Here's our plans for the next while. They haven't done that. They also haven't come out with another deluxe movie on rotation either in a while. I'm going to mention that in the Discord. Hey, we finally get into a match. The mermaid curls just make me think of Indie Alpaca. Finally in a match, and it only took half an hour. Hello. Get back, nerd. They're disrupting for a bit. I'm not playing DBD, I don't need to hide my light. And you go down. I heard a Duma. Why? They brought all consuming. Okay. Hi. Bye. I just have the red heart. Weird. It's been a while. Where's that? There. I saw that. You don't get to live. Should have swung when you had the chance, boyo. Speaking of not getting to live, he's back up. Oh, you are over here. Why, yeah! And they just healed, so I'm going to go off him. Yep, that's what I thought. He had, the one thing. That's it for you, buckaroo. I don't have the ability to get him. Okay, now I can. The one I wanted. That sounds like Reggie. Dang it. Gotten 2 hits on me, I can't allow another. Fine. Alright, you. Cheeky, eh? Where you at? I hear ya. Wrong way. Got overextended, as they say. Alright, 2 to go. We can't allow another, because we're of course down to our last hit. Oreo the Pigeon, thank you so much for those points. Where are they? We might have found Book. Alright, Prawn, it's time for you to go. Consider yourself shrimped. Don't ask me what that means. Hiding is not exactly what I call the best idea. Do a little bit of silver. And game over for you. Oh, you did a runner? Trying to pick her up. Not exactly what I would call a wise decision. Oh, she's gone. He might have a shock sphere. Nope, there he is. Game over. Into the whole grotesque world. Stolen cavern is recovered. It's one of those, and we can exchange it. I'm changing me to faith. See. Only 10,950 polycarps left to contribute to the Kerbo Revenge of Dreamland playthrough. time until we can get into a match. Oh boy, we're at 66 players online right now. Giving it 5 more minutes or so until the stream time hits 1 hour. If we don't get into a match, I'm just going to end it. I love this game, but seriously, it is virtually dying. I'm going to say something on VHS, and I've said it before, but I feel like it bears repeating. They need to get bots into regular matches. Okay, we're done. Sorry guys, I want to play, but no one else wants to apparently. Which is normal for my life, but there's just nothing going on, man. Slash raid straw bunny. Have fun. He's pretty cool. Hope you like him.